Go!
Body is overfilled with sugar. Well, if it's overfilled with sugar, then you just gotta get rid of the sugar. What do? One, don't put more sugar in. Get a low carbohydrate diet.
Keto is Life TV. Unstoppable health when sugar is the devil.
What's up, y'all? Monday. It's Monday, y'all. Monday. Right now. Yeah. 1 2. What's up, y'all? 1 2. We about to start. What's up, y'all? Good afternoon. Right now, we don't have nobody on here, man. What is going on? But you know what? We're good. You know, because it's no matter who's on here, because eventually somebody will come on here, and you know what? That's awesome. And you could always watch my video at a later time. But let's go ahead and put this right now on here. Shout out to everybody who's joining me right now. Today we are talking about you need to decide to do it now. You need to decide to do it now. So if you want to change your life and you want to drop weight and you want to take care of your health, because most of the time it's about people's health. And if you want to do that, you have to decide to do it now. A lot of times we decide to do something and then we don't even know nothing about it, right? So sometimes, like I had somebody not too long ago tell me, hey, man, Free, I want to open up a bar. So, oh, you want to open a bar? Yeah, and I want to open up a restaurant. Like, that's good. That's real good, you know? And I said, do you know anything about the bar business? He goes, oh, man, I never had a bar before. I said, do you know anything about the restaurant business? He goes, nah, man, but I know that they make money. So then I said, well, why don't you go over there and work for one and work for somebody or something and learn about that. And then you want to, you know, maybe it might be something you might not want to get into. Maybe once you start doing it, you might not like it, you know? So all the time we decide on to do something, and then we figure out we don't want to be there. Like, you know, oh man, I don't want to do this. You know, I don't want to do this. So you need to decide to do it now. Meaning, like, if you want to be a welder, if you whatever you want to do, then do that exactly. Do that now and learn about it and study it and everything. And for people, you're probably wondering, hey, I thought this was about the keto show. Well, yes, it is about the keto show, because right now, if you want to take care of your health, you need to decide to do it now. That's what you need to do. You need to do it now. Shout out to my cousin, man. And shout out to Angela. Appreciate y'all being on here. And Susanna, what's up? #1 makeup artist, man. She's amazing. I can see her work in Hollywood, man. I can see your work in Hollywood. And I appreciate you tagging people on here. Thank you. And shout out to people on TikTok. Appreciate people on TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for being on here. Thank you so much. If I can help anybody anytime, please reach out to me. 832-715-2557. Okay, so I keep my show real. Miguel, what's up, bro? So I keep my show real and everything. Back on keto. Awesome, bro. Awesome. You know I'm here if I can help you. And you need to stay on it, bro. You need to stay on it. Go full blast and stay on it. Because remember I told you going off and on is not it's not gonna help. Eventually you won't be able to get back on. So that's awesome that you're back on. But so I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. So I'm doing my cookbook still, and I'm shooting it for December. So today, on one of my pages, I'm showing people how they're able to drink mixed drinks with no sugar, and it's going to taste really good. Well, this one right here, it melted down a little bit already, right? But this one right here is called my Dragon. It's called Dragon, right? And all my mixed drinks are just like my food. They're all from me. No, I'm not a bartender, and no, I'm doing this all on me, and it's all keto, right? So you got cranberries in there, but of course you're not gonna eat the cranberries. You know, it's believe me, when you find out the net carbs on this, you're gonna freak out, right? So we got that one, and then again, I've been drinking them. So this is called Dia de los Muertos. I never heard a drink like that, and if there is, I don't want to hear about it. I came up with it in my kitchen, all right? So I never heard of it. And I've been in all kinds of sports bars and everything, and I never heard a drink called Dia de los Muertos. So this drink right here, it has 3 different kind of Patrons. It has the Café Patron, and it has others. But, you know, it's going to be really awesome. And these are going to be on my book, and you're going to know how to make these in my book, right? Okay, so now, hold on, let me make sure I got this right. Okay, so, yeah, so that's Dragon. Right here is my berry. I haven't got a name for it, but it got raspberries and strawberries. It has vodka in it, and it has it has food coloring, but the natural food coloring that's not going to hurt you. That's not going to give you net carbs, and that's not going to have it don't have no chemicals or nothing like that. And so this is the other one. And you know what? I'm gonna drink them with y'all. So those drinks are gonna be on my book, and I'm doing this all week. So I'm doing Instant Pot meals because these are the parts that I need to fill up my book with. So I'm doing Instant Pot meals, and then I'm doing drinks, right? So I'm doing these drinks, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have 3 more drinks. I'm doing probably, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to make up drinks as I go. But hey, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all on here, and you need to decide to do it now. You know, I was talking to my cousin, and my cousin says, man, you know what? I want to do shirts. I want to do tattoos. I want to do this. I want to do that, right? And that's awesome because I know he can do it. But he needs to decide to do it now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. You know, a lot of times we give ourselves time. It's like, you know what? I ain't going to do it till next week. And then you always talk about, I tell people say, I want to do the keto lifestyle, but I can't do it because I got this baby shower going on, or I got this party going on, or they make the good potato salad, or this, that. Now, do they really want it? You know, several people have approached me and told me, hey, I want to do the keto lifestyle. I want to do it. I really want to do it and everything. And I'm ready. Like, I'm ready there. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it today, And then they'll tell me, well, no, you know what? I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready for it. And they'll never do it. I know several people that told me they're ready to do it, and they never done it, This is so good. So good. And it got a little pink salt in it. It's delicious, man. So delicious. What's up, Hernandez? Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, man, advice is here. Tilly, what's up? Speaking of advice, Tilly, I've been helping Tilly. Tilly's been doing it. I always say we don't do this solo. We do this together. And Tilly, man, I'm so proud of Tilly. I don't even know Tilly. I know her from Facebook and stuff like that, but I'm so proud of her, man, because she lost 74 pounds, guys. 74 pounds. And I think it's been in 4 years. I think it's something like that. But guess what, guys? This keto lifestyle works. This keto lifestyle is amazing. It's like it feels so good. It feels so good. I think that's probably why Miguel wants to get back into it, because he's probably feeling sluggish and feeling tired and you don't feel good. This is the life. This is the life, and everybody can do it. Everyone can do it, But shout out to 777 joining me over here, Steel Girl and Margarita. Shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all being on here, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I lie to y'all. I don't ever lie to y'all, so I'm feeling good. I am a little bit. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with it because I'm not going over my net carbs. You know, honestly, these right here, they don't have none. You hear what I said? These right here won't spike your levels of your sugar. They won't hit your glucose. They won't do none of that. And they're delicious, right? All natural and delicious. And you wait till the book comes out. Because on one page, there's no excuses. And now you could have a drink. And I'm showing you. And I got one where I'm doing Crown. I'm doing Crown on it. And I'll tell you what. Now this one right here is so delicious, right? It tastes like a dangerous horchata. That's what it tastes like because it got Patron, a lot of Patron in it. And it tastes like a little coffee, cinnamon, because I put a little cinnamon in it. It's delicious, guys. It is so delicious. I can't wait, and I can't wait till y'all can drink it. So this right here is called Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. I know I was the first. I haven't had no one tell me a drink about Dia de los Muertos. And this right here is all keto. All keto, low carb, no sugar, absolutely no sugar. And if anything, not even. Probably got like half a net carb. If this one, maybe a half a net carb because of the cream. Maybe that. Because they don't have like, but anyway, it's the heavy cream. This is so delicious, guys. You wouldn't even believe how good. It's like, I'll tell you, like a dangerous horchata. That's what it tastes like, a dangerous horchata. And then, of course, I'll tell you about my dragon. And my dragon right here, my little dragon. So good. This one right here has a splash of lime. It has cranberry. And you're probably wondering, where you get the cranberry at? Well, do you know that Bud Light, whatever it is, Bud Light something? It got some of that in it. So I can't tell everything, but I'll tell a little bit, right? But anyway, guys, look. Today, I got an awesome show for y'all. I want you to be better. I want you to push yourself. I want you to push yourself to the limits, you know? Sometimes we don't push ourselves enough, right? Sometimes we just give up. You know what? Today's Monday. I'm a cheat. I'm going to eat whatever I want to do because I did good Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? Well, guess what? Once you cheat, you just messed up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you know? So why cheat? I do not get it. I do not get it. I always tell people the keto lifestyle is amazing, but you have to treat it like a marriage. If you cheat, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. People say, well, you know what? I still drop weight and I cheat and I have my cheat days. That's fine. But you still haven't hit your goal because you're cheating, you know? And ain't nobody can tell me different. Shout out to Hernandez. Damn. Feeling thirsty, right? Hey, y'all going to have a drink with me one day soon, you know? But, and guess what? No sugar, no net carbs. And they're delicious. And they give you a buzz. And that's one thing they do is give you a buzz, you know. And if you know you're doing the keto lifestyle, you're not producing water no more. So when you're not producing water no more, guess what? You get a buzz faster. Tilly could tell you. I remember when I was telling Tilly that. And I think it was her and she told me. Angela, what's up? Cuban Diva, what's up? The keto cake. Oh, y'all ate it finally? Y'all didn't go live. Y'all did not go live on it. I was waiting for y'all to go live. But, hey. Give me some props. Hey, that's awesome. Finally, y'all made it. Or did y'all make it? Or didn't you? Did you make it or did not you make it? I want to know if you made it. For real. You ain't got to lie to me. Hey, shout out to them, man. I've been knowing Cuban Diva for a long time. For many of years. You know, I'm about to be 50, guys. I'm about to be 50. January the 12th. And I never felt so amazing as I feel right now. I haven't, you know. We see you feeling lovely. Why? Because I'm smiling and laughing more. Hey, I always smile. I always smile. Y'all gonna hear me crying a little bit. I get sad. I get sad, but they're happy tears. They're happy tears. Hey, I'm making a drink right now. It's called Ochata Berry Dragon. That's what it's called. Ochata Berry Dangerous Berry Dragon. That's what it's called. When's your birthday, Tilly? When's your birthday? Let me know when your birthday is, Tilly. I could do that. When's your birthday? You know what? They can trip out all they want. They can trip out all they want. You tell them this. You say, when they want to trip out on you, say, I used to be diabetic, but not anymore. Just something like that. I used to be diabetic, but not anymore. And then you enjoy your crown. So you let people trip out. People are not going to be used to what you're doing, right? People are not used. So right now, somebody sees Free, and even in the very beginning, when I started dropping all this weight and started feeling good and my health was right, they started distancing themselves from me. They started saying, oh, Free's too good now. Oh, Free's skinny now. Free's too good. Instead of saying, man, Free, your health is good. You're a better person. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. You know? Or how can I do that? You know? Some people got too much pride. Like they have way too much pride. And they would never, ever call the person that can help them, which is me. You know, they would never call me. They'll text me. I have people text me sometimes real long text messages. And I say, call me. And as soon as I say call me, it's like I said, blow up something, because they don't call me, right? They think that's it. I lose them, whatever. But the thing is, I want you to call me. You can hear the excitement. You could hear who, you know, this right here. You could hear this. This doesn't change, you know. Hey, Joey knows. Hey, I used to get tore up to the floor up bad, you know. But man, those times, man, they were cool. Those were cool times. I used to go. Joey used to be with me. We used to go, and of course, back then I was DJing also, and I was the rap doing the rap thing and everything. So we had a big old entourage followers. I'm serious. I'm not gonna lie about it. And I would go out there, and we would not buy the whole bar, but we buy half of the bar. And we would drink and have a good time and everything. But I don't miss that life, because I remember being real big and being sick, and that going home, I was really depressed. Nobody knew, but I was really depressed going home, you know? So I think that's what it was. I like the limelight because I didn't like myself. You know, not everybody knew that, but they always thought Free, the crunk guy, you know, Free's the crunk guy, Free's this, Free's that. But it was not always like that, man. I was depressed. I was sad. You know, nobody knew, but because I didn't show nobody. But now I'm happy as can be. I'm so happy as can be. My health is A1. I would call it perfect, but only my God's perfect. So I'm not going to say my health is perfect, but ain't nothing wrong with me. No headaches, no nothing, right? So, what's up, man? I wish I could have y'all talk. I wish I could hear y'all talk. But go ahead and keep on typing. This is really awesome, man. This is really awesome. And I'm going to keep on drinking. You know why? Because I got to make sure they're good. I have to make sure they're good for the people that are going to pick up my book, right? Ain't that what I got to do? I told my wife, I said, babe, help me drink some of this. And she goes, no, not today. I'm like, oh, God, really? You're going to help me do this? But she drank a little bit. She liked the way it tastes. I have people that don't change, that need to because of the other half, but that's on them. Can't help. Yeah, you know, like Alex is talking about, he got family. He has family, some sisters and stuff like that he tries to talk to and tell them and everything. But so do I. I have a sister I try to tell her, but they don't change, man. Change is too hard for people. Change is really hard for people, right? Because they have more fear than they have faith. Right? Once you want somebody to change, they don't do it because they feel they can't do it. And it like, you know what? I don't want to fail. You know, I was talking to my cousin, he said he didn't want to fail. You know what? You sometimes you have to fail. You have to fall to get back up and make a stronger a stronger appearance. When you get back up, you're going to come out harder. You know, one girl told me, she goes, man, Free, I messed up. I cheated. I don't know why I cheated. I want this. She called me almost crying. And I said, you know what? We're not perfect. How bad do you want this? How bad do you want the keto lifestyle? She goes, I want it this bad that I will not cheat again. I promise you. And I said, I don't believe you because I know you're going to cheat again. But now it's a new day. Let's start over. Let's start over. You need to decide to do it now. You know, don't do it next week. Don't do it. You know what? If people would call me, like people call, I DJ, right? So if people call me and say, hey, can you do this gig? I'm deciding already in my head, I need to do this gig now. But also, I got to make sure that I don't got anything else going on. But I run a business, so I can send another my DJs over there. So we're good, right? But decide now, because a lot of time this is what happens, because it happens to everybody. If I called somebody right now and I told them, hey, man, you know what? I need a DJ for this event, right? Hey, let me call you back tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, that's not going to happen. I have to find somebody at least that day. So, and then they'll call me tomorrow and it's done. No, I'm sorry, I found somebody ready. And that's what happens. And that's the same thing with your health. That's the same thing with the keto lifestyle. The minute you decide to start procrastinating and start putting your health back, you put your health in jeopardy. So now when you're trying to do it again, now your emotions are mixed up. Now you don't want to do it. Now you're finding, now you got other people telling you, oh, you look good. You look good. It don't matter how big you are. It don't matter how sick you are. Oh, you know what? All you got to do is take insulin. It's not going to hurt you. You know, hey, you're good. Hey, my whole family's diabetic. Hey, it runs in the family. That's BS, man. So that's why today's show, you need to decide to do it now and see yourself. Awesome, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, I have a lot of people telling me, you know what? Let me pay for my book already. Let me pay for my book already. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that once everything's coming to point, bro. The book, I'm so happy for my book. It's going to be so amazing. Like, I'm putting so much into it. And that's why it's taking a while, but it's coming together. So this week I'm doing Instant Pot recipes. And if you're on my TikTok, you see all the recipes I put on my TikTok. And sometimes tell me, hey, give me the recipe and everything. And I don't mean to be like, I don't want to give it to them, but it's because I got my book coming out. And I want to make sure they buy my book, right? And I know a lot of people, they go up there and they say, oh, you know what? We got a lot of followers because we show them how to do all the recipe and everything. You know what? It's not about followers for me. I mean, I would like more followers, but it's not about followers for me. It's more about getting my book out there to help people, to really help people with their health, you know? Let's take another sip. So, y'all want to hear me sing? I can't sing, but I can rap. No, I'm like, hey, I still can rap. I rap with the best, you know what I'm saying? But y'all never know. Y'all might have that in my show today. Y'all never know. I throw on a beat and it's over with, you know? But shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all being on here. Where we at? We're at 23 minutes already. Time flies. Time goes so fast, you know? So, guys, this is what I'm here to tell y'all. If you want better health, then you have to decide to do that now. You have to do the hardest things, which is like deleting sugar out your life, you know? And it's going to be hard because it's an addiction, right? Okay, so before we go any further, thanks to my boy Jimmy, that changed his life, and he's more into Christ and everything, which is amazing, right? Another good friend of mine. So he says, hey, Free, have you ever thought doing a scripture with your shows? And I said, I never thought about it, but I'm down for it. I'm ready to do it. You know, hey, I love God. Let's do it, right? So today the scripture is, and it's amazing that I could come up with a topic, and then I can go back and I could find a scripture for it. I just put on there today we're talking about, and this topic is not all mine, be honest with y'all. I follow Les Brown. Les Brown is amazing motivational speaker, right? And you know what? Not too long ago, I got my business cards coming out, and I put motivational speaker because I have had a lot of people say, man, Free, you motivate us, you're pushing us, you know, and hey, I feel I'm there, right? So I'm there, you know. So his was decide to do it now, and I put you need to decide to do it now. You. We need to wake up out there, guys. We need to wake up, right? We see people dying every day. Every day, people are dying by the second, right? I'm not saying that we're all supposed to be here. I mean, we're going to die. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go, right? But let's not rush the process. Let's not rush. I've had friends pass away at a real young age, from diabetes, from high blood pressure, from heart attacks, from strokes. You know, I've had people that I've been trying to help that recently lost their leg. Several people lost their whole leg. How do you cope with that? How do you deal with that? You lose your whole leg. Well, I tell you how you cope with it and how you deal with that. You change so you won't lose your whole life. So you won't lose your life. So say you lost your leg, guess what? You'll learn how to walk on the fake leg, or you'll learn how to hop or whatever you got to do. But don't lose your life. Change. You have to change. Sugar is not good for you. It's evil. Why?
Sugar is the devil. First, it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you.
Because it'll destroy the inside of you, and then it'll destroy the outside of you. I know that for a fact. Look. 3.5 years ago, look, that's me. I'm not smiling. I had nothing to smile about. Why am I going to smile about being diabetic? Why am I going to smile about having high blood pressure? Why am I going to smile about not being able to go to sleep, having to sleep, sitting down, crying because I'm trying to put myself to sleep because I keep on hearing myself breathe because I have asthma? Why am I going to smile about that? I had nothing to smile about, right? Look, 3.5 years ago, I had nothing to smile about. Today, I have everything to smile about. I have everything to thank God for. You know, we find ourselves in a position where we lose our job and we think it's the end of the world. We're like, man, you know what? How could they fire me and them sorry and all this? They laid me off and everything. Guess what? You got to go to your next step. There's something bigger for you. Man, I did the loan offices. I did a lot of jobs, different kind of jobs. Even the rap thing, when I used to rap, I said at one time, you know what? If I can't rap, I don't want to be here. What was I thinking? The picture's bigger. How many times have we got fired and we don't even know why we got fired? Guess what? God is trying to move you to a bigger position. That job is not working for you. A lot of people say, you know what? I like my job because it's close by. I like my job because they let me go take out my kids. I like my job because this, that. And they'll never, ever move up because of the convenience they have from that job. But guess what happens when a person gets out their comfortable place? When a person starts looking at the bigger picture, they don't work for nobody. I haven't worked for nobody for 17 years, guys. 17 years. But I promise you, I never stop working. I work constanting. When I finish my show, guess what? I'm doing putting some graphics together for this menu. I'm doing the business cards. I'm doing voiceovers. I'm doing for the school cheerleading thing. Some friends of mine, I'm doing their intro. I do a lot of things, guys, right? But I had to get myself there. I stopped worrying about what was going to last and what was not going to last. Because not everything's going to last. Just like me DJing. Sometimes like, you know what? I don't ever see them places that I'm going to be there forever because I'm not. But guess what? Just because I'm not there, that don't mean I can't be somewhere else and make more money. You know? So don't ever feel like it's a bad thing when you lose your job. I know you're like, oh my God, I got bills to pay. I got to do that. But guess what? There's jobs out there. You just got to find them. You got to find them. You sometimes we got to do, right now, sometimes we got to do the stuff that we don't want to do the stuff that we want to do later on in the future. So sometimes we might have to go cut yards. We have to do whatever we have to do. So we'll do the stuff that we don't want to do the stuff that we want to do in the future. So shout out to Annette. Shout out to, don't ever give up. Shout out to Dora. Oh, we got some new people on there. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Richard. Hey, I appreciate y'all being on here. Alex, man, day one. Everybody, man. Shout out to everybody on here. Shout out to my primo. And shout out to everybody on TikTok. And, we don't have a lot of people on TikTok, but you know what? It's awesome. We have who we have on there. We have 2 online. That's awesome. That's awesome because it's not about your audience. It's who's in your audience, right? So I might be helping that one person, or they might be able to go take that to the next person. But guys, what's up, guys? We're at 30 minutes, man. You know what? We go. So let's take another, what's in the Barry. I found my thrill. On Strawberry Hill. Remember Strawberry Hill? Man, now that got sugar. We don't drink that. So shout out to Dora, the food explorer, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to everybody on here. Appreciate y'all. What's up, guys? What y'all ask me a question? Let's ask me a question. I want y'all to ask me a question. Y'all ask me a question. Appreciate that. Thank you for sharing, man. It's always important to share because we can help the next person. Oh, you turned 55? When? When you turn 55? Happy birthday. I hope I said happy birthday to you. I'll turn 50 in January 12th. That's when I turn 50, January 12th. Guys, I look forward to meeting all the people that I've been helping, whether it's been in my videos, whether it's been in my TikToks, wherever it's been. I look forward to meeting everyone one day because I do plan to travel and get my book out there to everybody and do everything I can do. I want to do everything with God's, with God guiding me and God's power. I plan to do a lot out there. I want to change people's lives, but first they need to change their lives, right? Today I'm at HEB today, right? And I see this guy and he's looking at Crystal Light. What's it called? Crystal Light, the diabetes, whatever they call it. Doctors give it to you, right? And they're looking at some other stuff. He's looking at some other stuff. And I'm standing there, right? And it's weird because like God is telling me, you know what? You need to talk to him. And I'm thinking, how am I going to just start talking to this guy, right? So then I said, are you diabetic, bro? And he says, yeah. And it's crazy because, okay, I got to play this because, I just got to play this to protect me.
Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show.
Okay, so this guy is skinny. So I knew it wasn't type 2. I was hoping it wasn't type 1, but I had a feeling it was type 1. So I tell him, I said, you're diabetic, bro? He says, yeah. And I noticed he had an accent, so I started talking to him in Spanish, right? And my Spanish it's okay. It's better than what it used to be. And anyway, to make a long story short, we started talking, and he's type 1, like I thought he would be. And I'm going to help him because the doctors are giving him a different story and everything, and I'm gonna help him. I think he's already going to dialysis, or he's about to go to dialysis, but I'm gonna help him. And I blew his mind because he was looking. I said, don't get none of that. That guy's aspartame, that guy's fructose, and all that. Don't get none of that. But I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna take it to. So I took him over to the Zevia, and I said, I didn't even try to do that. And I said, man, you could have these Cokes and Dr. Peppers and everything. And his eyes just went open real wide, right? And he says, no, I can't have that. I said, man, those don't got no sugar. Those don't got nothing, bro. Nothing. They're clear. You could have that. That would not spike up your glucose, and that won't spike up your sugar or nothing. You could have that. And I said, man, I'm helping somebody right now in San Antonio. Gilbert Garcia. I haven't spoke to him, but I was helping him, and they took him off. I told him they took him off of his high blood pressure medicine, and he's doing less units, and he's not going up and down no more. Up and down. If you don't know about type 1 and type 2, what type 2 means that is because you put yourself there. Type 1 means they're usually because you're born with it, or your body's not making insulin, right? So when that happens, you start going to dialysis and stuff like that, because they start giving you fluids and stuff. Now the thing about when you're type 1, you're going up and down, you're bouncing up and down. So sometimes you're in the good and you're going down, and that's when you got to start slapping candy in your mouth or doing whatever that's what they tell you, or orange juice or whatever, because your sugar goes low and goes high and everything. Well, from what he tells me, I haven't spoke to him for about 2 months already, but from what he tells me, that he wasn't having that problem of going up and down no more, So that's awesome. So I told him, I said, you know what? I don't think there's a way to cure type 1, but who says there's not? There has been a few cases where they have been able to reverse type 1, but just a few cases. And one of them has been proven and the other one hasn't, right? So, but I told him, I said, you know what? I'm here. I gave him my number. He had me on Facebook. He might be watching the show right now. And I gave him my number and everything. And he was happy. He was happy because he's standing next to me and he's looking so confused. He's looking so confused. And you seen that in his face. And I had that look before. Where I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what I was going to eat. I didn't know about the keto lifestyle. I didn't know nothing. So I told him, and he tells me, he goes, that he didn't know what it was about. So I showed him my show and everything. And he goes, man, thank you. And this guy that I didn't know gave me a hug. And it was weird because, I mean, I had the mask because you have to have mask on and everything. But I moved the mask and I was talking to him and everything because, it's kind of hard talking to mask. So I was talking to him and everything. And I said, man, I'm going to help you. I'm going to put you in a better place. He goes, you already helped me. And I said, man, God puts everybody in position. Guys, to be totally honest with you, I wasn't going to go down that aisle. I really wasn't. I really wasn't going to go down that aisle. But when I turned, I seen the guy standing there right by, like, the stuff. So I figured, you know what? And I still wasn't going by there for that. I was going to go see what other kind of flavors they had at Zevia, be honest with y'all, But something was telling me to go. I have a lot of flavors of Zevia in my house. But when I go over there, I help this guy. I put a smile on his face. Sometimes we find ourselves in places where we just got to, even if we just say hi to the person, whatever we say, that's going to help the person. That's going to help the person out, man, Oh, appreciate that. You can find me on TikTok, Keto Coach, at Keto Coach, TikTok, at Keto Coach. And shout out to all my followers. I have, I think 21,000 followers, something like that, 23. I'm not sure. But shout out to everybody, guys. I hope my show is not, what time is it? It's 9:55, so we're good, right? We're good. So I'm gonna keep it up for a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna jump off. Guys, if I can help you any kind of way, please let me know. I want to play something for y'all guys right now. This is something that I wrote, but I got my wife to say it because why? Because she just has a beautiful voice and she does a better job at it, right? So here we go. It's called The Dangers of Sugar. The Dangers of Sugar. Please pay attention because everything's to the point and it can help you out a lot. Here we go.
The dangers of sugar. Unstable blood sugar control insulin resistance. Sugar can damage the insulin receptor sites on cells, causing them to not work as well as they should. This makes it harder to get the glucose into the cells to use as energy. The body, sensing it needs more glucose in the cells, puts out more insulin to try to compensate. Increased risk for type 2 diabetes. Eventually, the compensation can't keep up, and a person's blood glucose levels rises. There is a continuum of dysfunction until a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes can result. High insulin levels are inflammatory and can also create a host of other issues. Increased body fat obesity. An increase in belly fat increases risk of chronic disease like heart disease, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and cancer. Increased free fatty acid accumulation, which can have negative effects on blood lipids, triglycerides, and cholesterol. Leaky gut. Excess sugar feeds the bad bacteria like Candida in the gut and can lead to an imbalance in the gut bacteria. Dysbiosis, or an overgrowth of bad bacteria, is inflammatory and contributes to leaky gut and a cascade of mental, digestive, and systemic health issues over time. Increased risk for certain cancers. Sugar feeds cancer and excess sugar intake. Poor blood sugar control and increased insulin production increases your risk for certain cancers. Increased inflammation, which is the precursor for all chronic disease. Adrenal stress. The effect on destabilizing blood sugar levels creates fight or flight response, which creates a stress on adrenal function. Cell damage. Damage to the cells in your body, which lowers your cell's ability to communicate properly with each other. Sugar reacts with proteins in the body and damages them and their ability to function properly. Increase in dental cavities. Cardiovascular health issues negatively affects brain health. Did you know that we now call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes? How much sugar is too much? Keto is Life TV.
I told y'all she did a good job. So, how much sugar is too much? How much sugar is too much? You know, the average body right now that drinks the Diet Cokes, that drinks these soda waters, that think that they're good for them and everything. I mean, just the aspartame that's in them is dangerous for you, you know? And so the average person that takes in sugar, they take about 1.5 pounds to 3 pounds a day. A day, guys. They take this a day. So you don't see that you're taking all this sugar in, but sugar is in everything. Everything. You know, I took my kids away from cereal. I took my kids away from, well, they never liked fruit, but I took away from cereal. I can't take them away from everything because they're kids, right? I got a 6-year-old and I got a 9-year-old, right? About to be 10. And because they like chicken nuggets and stuff like that. But I try to get the healthy ones and stuff like that. And, you know, it's hard to take our kids away from it. Like milk, they don't drink milk no more. They got to drink almond milk. If they want milk, they drink almond milk, right? And that's the unsweetened one. Guys, right now, if you just take that sugar out your house and you change it for these 3 sweeteners I'm going to tell you, right? So number 1 sweetener is Lakanto monk fruit. Lakanto monk fruit. It's in the red. It's all red. Lakanto monk fruit. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it everywhere. That's the number 1 sweetener. Number 2 sweetener is stevia. You can find that one everywhere. Stevia. Make sure it's natural stevia. And number 3, erythritol. And you can have them any kind of order you want, but these are the sweeteners that are made out of a plant that you should change the sugar that you have in your house right now and change it out. Because there is nothing better than that. Why? Because it's not sugar. But it tastes sweet. Right? Some people say, oh, I don't like it. They don't like it, right? Don't even give themselves a chance to like it. But if you do that, another thing is oils. Vegetable oil, terrible. Canola oil is the worst, like the worst ever. Canola oil should never be used, ever, because of the chemicals it has in it. Right? Vegetable oil, canola oil, peanut oil. Peanut oil is something that I only taste when I go to Wingstop to get my wings, right? Because you can still eat wings. People don't know about the keto lifestyle. They don't want to eat wings. But guess what? As long as they don't bread them, you're okay. But I don't do all that. I don't do that all the time, right? And you're okay with that. You're okay with that. But change your oils to olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, real butter, or bacon grease, or even manteca. You can use lard. You can use lard, guys. You can use lard. Hit me a flow. You ain't heard me flow for a while, huh? Hold on. Let me get a beat real quick. Let me get a little beat for y'all real quick. Let me try to get a beat real quick. All right, I'm gonna try for y'all. Just something real quick. I'm gonna end my show with it. I'm gonna end my show. Let me get an instrumental. Let me see. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying real quick. Let me see if I got an instrumental on here. Nothing. Nothing is pulling up. Hold on, let me see. My wife probably saying, man, he's still drinking that stuff? Hold on. All right, we got one right here. Hold on. Let me try to put it over here. Let me move this out the way. Let me hold on. All right, we're gonna get out of that right now. Hold on. All right. Let me load it up. Let me see if I can do this, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Hold on. I can't move this thing. Hold on. Hold on, Craig. What's up, Jared?
Hey, Gilbert.
What's up, man?
Good, you?
I'm good. Hey, man. I'm finishing a show. I'm doing a broadcast right now. I'll call you right back.
Yeah.
All right, bro. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Hold on. We're trying to do this. We're trying to make this happen. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, y'all got me. You got me rapping. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me try to do this. I'm trying to get this out. Hold on. It's not letting me choose it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. See, oh, there we go. Y'all ready? This is the Webby Keto. All right, y'all. Exclusive. Yeah. This is the way we keto. This is the way we keto. Here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go. All right. Well, I changed my life. Now I listen to Christ. And I'm busting up my lyrics, cause my lyrics still nice. I'm the keto coach, so I'm helping your soul and helping your hope and giving you everything you know. Now, you need to decide to do it now and change your life, cause right now you're probably living foul. But don't get me wrong, God got your back, cause God brings the track and God brings me back. And I ain't gonna stop, cause I used to be the bad hill, but now I'm doing stuff and now I'm enjoying myself. Now sugar's the devil, so you better leave it alone, cause if not, it's gonna leave you so alone. When you hurt inside and you're feeling so sad and you're feeling so mad and you're feeling so bad, but change your life and do it real quick. Now bring it back to the keto coach, and this a hit. What? It's the keto coach. Check it out, we don't stop. It's the keto coach. Yo, January, December, dropping my cookbook, and everybody's gonna do a quick look and wondering how they gonna eat that and eat this and eat that and eat that and eat this too. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm helping Tilly and everybody doing keto, and everybody having a good time. And if they don't like me, I don't care, they still won't get my shine. I'ma shine for mine on TikTok and on Facebook. I call that hip hop. I'm never gonna stop. I'm about to be 50 years old, a veteran that you probably know from way back in the days. Coming back every way. They tripping out on me, cause I'm still coming my days and doing what I gotta do, thanks to Jesus Christ. I'm blowing and going and busting my lips because my lips are tight, and I I can still hang with them youngsters. Cause freestyle used to rap right behind them dumpsters. I'm that rap monster, and I ain't gonna quit, huh? Check it out, now there goes the hit, yeah. Yo, what's up? Hi. It's the Keto Coach. What? You never know what's gonna happen to the show. It's the Keto Coach. It's the Keto Coach. Hi. Much love to Facebook, much love to TikTok, much love to YouTube. I love all of you. Much props, my shows won't stop. I'm gonna help you with your health that you can't drop. If you wanna drop that weight, guess what? You better call me today. 832-715-2557. Don't mean to bragging, but I'ma tell you what I'm having. And that's what we talk about. Check it out, check it out. It's the Keto Coach, baby. Español, what? Español. Well, I'ma do en español. Gracias a Dios en el cielo. It's el mero mero, el veterano. I've been doing this today and tomorrow. Do that keto, cause it's not hard to swallow. Follow me, and I'ma follow you. Like me, and I'ma like you. What's up, y'all? I'm done. Yeah. We just blew up the internet with this one. We just blew up the internet with this one. Be picking up my book be dropping. A cake cookbook, the truth dropping Christmas, baby. All right. This is the way we do keto. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can stop that song. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, we let it play again. Hold on. All right, now we're good. Hey guys, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining the show today, man. I really appreciate it. You never know what's going to happen in my show. I did that for my cousin, man. My cousin hasn't seen me for years, and he hasn't heard me flow, so I had to do a little something real quick. It's something I've been doing since I was like 16 years old. Been doing the DJing thing and everything. But anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Take care of yourself. Be blessed. Remember, you need to decide to do it now. So whatever you want to do, decide to do it now. If you need my help, you reach out to me. 832-715-2557. Keep on following me. I want everyone to share this. Please share this. Share this. Invite them. I'm going to do a watch party right now. Guys, let me take we're almost at an hour. Let me take so much of y'all time. Thank y'all so much. To the next video. Bye-bye. Where we at? Hold on. I'm looking for something. Hold on. What did my cousin say? Hold on. Look. Let me see. Uh-oh. We lost something. Hold on. Because I got to play this. If I don't, I got to play this. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Bye, guys. Remember this.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is life.